Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ktsl, the Chaotic Theory Strikers League. I am your host and commentator for this season. Again, Ghostly J, music extraordinaire and soccer enthusiast. I don't know what I'm saying. So we're now in the second week of the league. Last week, honestly, was a very different upset for a lot of the teams. Let's go over the ranks from last week again. In the first match, the Phoenix Petals beat out the Shoku Shrine. Second match, the Kino Flames overpowered the Aurora Diamonds. The Cosmic Claws lost to the Pyford Eggs in the third match, and the Jamkai Thorns got a narrow victory over the Fujikawa Crowns. This is going to be a fun day. This is going to be a really fun day. I'm titling today a duo day because honestly, every match is kind of an iconic duo for the entire friend group for each match. First off, we had I was going to say the Fortnite boys, but I'm now titling it to Triple B, the Battle Bus boys, the Phoenix Petals and the Kino Flames in the first match. Second match, we have the same name gang, the Pyford Eggs versus the Jamkai Thorns. And then for the first round of losers, we're also doing today, we have twinning them. We have the Shoku Shrine versus the Aurora Diamonds. And for the fourth match, we have Catch These Hands, the Cosmic Claws versus the Fujikawa Crowns. It's going to be a very, very nice day today. I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and just get right into the matches. Alright, I hope that solves the issue, because this stage also is very intense effects wise. So if it does it again, we might have to re-roll to a different stage. It's very possible. Okay, no, I tried to close some things. Okay, now for real this time, it's time to play. Look at him dropping in once again. Alright, here we go. Boo trying to teleport, but gets blocked out by Birdo. Birdo over to Boo. Woo! Trying to dodge out the way. Cheeky, but doesn't get it. Both teams are trying to make something happen. PD just chips it in the air over to Boo. Intercepted by Toad. Mario trying to make a play. First trying to go. Ooh! And that's the first goal to the Flames. Fantastic play by Mario over that shot from Birdo was perfectly timed. Bink. Nig. Toad over to Boo. Right over to Flames critter, but easily blocked. Mario knocking his power up, but doesn't do anything because he got slipped on the shell. Oh no! Oh, we're in for a good match. Boo teleporting right behind Critter at the perfect angle to where even if he got kicked, the ball would go in. Game is tied back up. Birdo almost getting the skill shot off, but doesn't get it. Over to P to get slammed by Toad. Birdo! Birdo wants that MVP trophy for this match. She wants it badly. Didn't even think about it. Just saw the ball at her foot and aimed for the top left, and she got that. The Petals got to answer back right now. Ooh. Oh! Just because Critter's hands catch on fire doesn't mean he can't block. If he has to catch the ball, it's a problem. Over to Toad, who wants to... He said, "You're not even going to catch it this time." Top left corner, the game is tied back up. This is a much different performance than I thought out of these two teams. Last week they were just aggression, hit, fighting the whole time, but now they want goals. They know they need goals. They want to score. Birdo almost curving it in. Mario with the second shot. Driver's trying to teleport away, but Mario gets it and puts it in. It's 3-2. It's just a back and forth. We're only a minute and 43 in the match. Fantastic shot by Mario. Oh my god, look at that. But over to Mario, but instead by Dry Bones, over to Boo, over to P, who gets it in? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Don't do Molly, kids. Oh, fantastic arching shot from Petey. Other side of the corner. Critter didn't even move. The Flames Critter did not move an inch, and then Petey knocks Mario and Birdo out immediately into the wall. Goes for another shot. Monty Mole gets him out. The fans chanting for They're chanting for Mario and chanting for Petey. Petey gets a Mega Strike! Oh no, this might be a dagger if any of them get in. One. Only one gets in. Critter taking aggression not on his teammates, even though it was his fault. He didn't block it. Petey with his first Mega Strike goal, I think, of the entire league. I think Mario wants a quick retaliation from that. I think we are just now halfway into the match. 4-3 to the pedals. This is a nail biter so far. Oh, Monty almost got that in. It was close. He got that one though. I don't know what's going on. It's been a back and forth since the start of the match. Monty said, I want my goal, and I want it now. Both teams are playing a lot more strategically this match, not just going for straight aggression. Boo going everywhere. There's that classic aggression we see from both teams. No one touches the ball as it gets all the way to Critter with no one touching it. It's purely based on items. Totally in the ball. Chipping over to Petey, who ignites his power but gets hit up by a shell. Boo gets hit in the wall by Monty Mole. Over to Birdo. Over to Mario. Ooh, clean shot. Boo? Nope, not the Boo. Petey passing over to Dry Bones, trying to teleport in again! He almost got it again! Pedals Critter picking it up, go over to Dry Bones. Over to Petey. Spraying mud, spitting in everyone's face. I'm not even joking. He literally spits in their face, which is disrespectful as hell. Don't know where he was going with that. The ice shell from Dry Bones freezing 4 people and leaving the ball completely open. Over to Dry Bones. Dry Bones back to Toad. Back to Dry Bones again. Back to Toad again. Over Birdo. Oh, that was going right for Boo, and then it got knocked out. Petey using the last of his mucus. I hope it's not his mucus. Last of his mud to kind of knock out the rest of the playing field. It isn't really benefiting him right now. We're going to the last 20 seconds of the match pretty soon, and it's still tied up. Nice, nice, nice. Last 15 seconds. Quick shot from Birdo. Doesn't get in. If a goal gets in here, I think that'll be the end of the match. Petey over to Dry Bones. Dry Bones back to Petey. Petey over to Dry Bones again. Over to Boo. Knocked out by Boo again. 3, 2, 1. And we have the first sudden death of the league. Who wants it? It's all about who wants it now. Boo. Boo over to Dry Bones. Oh my god! Oh my god. Dry Bones said, what if I do it again? What if I do it again? And he did. Right in the goal. He wasn't even sweating. Wasn't even nervous. Toad with a fantastic fire shot to the top left corner. Second highlight, we have this fantastic shot from Birdo right after Mario's rebound, right over the Pedals Critter head. But I think the highlight of the match is gonna be that first teleport from Dry Bones. That was a monstrous play to start off the match. The Pedals win 5-4. Jesus, what a match! That was fantastic. 5-4. Let's see these stats. Almost equal shots on goal. Literally one shot on goal made the difference. 2 skill shots from the Pedals. 50 hits from the Pedals versus the Flames is 36. 10 steals for the Flames versus the Pedals 4. 1 out of 4 Mega Strikes going in. I think the Mega Strikes are what the Flames need to focus on because they're getting at least a little bit of an edge. If Petey didn't get that Mega Strike, this game would not have been won. Fantastic match from the Pedals. The Flames fall down to the losers bracket, and we will see the Pedals in the next round of winners. And that will conclude the first match of the second week of the KTSL. Alright, we're going to the underground. We have the Pyford Eggs versus the Jamkai Thorns. The same name gang going against each other. Let's go in. I'm still reeling from last match. That nail biter to the 5-4 nail biter to sudden death. Crazy. Let's see if these two teams put up a similar performance. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. That man tweaking. And here comes the dinosaur. Whee! Here we go. Luigi over to Boo, over to Toad. Monty knocked Toad right in the wall. Over to Toad, over to Shy Guy. First goal of the match, a beautiful curve in from Shy Guy. Beautiful, beautiful play. Wasn't even worried that Boo was in front of him, just took the shot and did it. Waluigi trying to find some. Never mind. Uh-oh. Ooh, perfect hit on Monty Mole. That would have been dangerous, and Waluigi trying to teleport in, but he doesn't get it. Sorry, over the. What the hell? Oh! Okay, we are on max difficulty. I just had to make sure. Yeah, that was a max difficulty play over the CPU. Over to Dry Bones. Over to Waluigi. Sorry, I picked that up. What the hell just happened there? Toad get up. Over to Toad again. Over. Ooh, wow! 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 What's going on? The eggs are obviously playing more defensively now. They have a 1-goal lead. Honestly, they can keep it up for the rest of the match and they'd be fine. But the Thorns don't want to go quietly in the night. They want a little bit of a match. Dry Bones! Oh! That was a perfectly placed bomb. Because had that gone off, Dry Bones would have had it in Monty Mole with the bicycle kick. Oh my god. The eggs want it more. They want it more. Oh! Waluigi almost getting a Mega Strike. But it's knocked into the wall. Ooh! That looks so cool with Dry Bones missing. Waluigi! The Thorns just can't make it happen. They're getting down the field. Oh! He doesn't get it. The perfect kick by Critter to send the ball away. Waluigi, he's in the post. He wants the goal and he wants it now. Shy Guy with the interception. Waluigi staying downfield because he wants that goal opportunity. Teleporting over again, gets a Mega Strike, but Yoshi's there. Yoshi's there. That almost resulted in a goal, but it didn't. Waluigi, man. Jabba was also trying to teleport in. Back to Boo. Ooh, Boo gets knocked off, and the ball goes back to the Thorn side. Everyone chips it back away, over to Toad, over to Waluigi again! He just can't seem to find the goal today. Waluigi, over to Boo, over to Toad. Strike Guy with the interruption, and Yoshi! That little spot over there is their bread and butter this match. That's 3 aerial hits from the eggs, and that's 3 goals for them. We got 1 minute and 47 left in the match, and the Thorns have made no ground so far. I think a Mega Strike might be what they need. I don't know why Waluigi didn't use the star. Oh, it's not ready. It wasn't ready yet. I think now. I thought that was going in. I think everyone at home thought that was going in. I was very scared for a little bit, but it didn't go in. Waluigi trying to make a wall for himself. Toad is firing into Toad for no reason. He wasn't going to get the gold. Waluigi blocking himself off. He did it. Oh my god, this might be it. He did the strat. He did the strat. He did it. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Oh, the perfect setup. He could have gotten the orange and it would have been a different story, but he made 1 back. That's 1 to the Thorns. They got 2 goals down and they got a minute left. No items. Now it's just playing. Can the Thorns bring it back? Can the eggs put it away? That's what we gotta think. He has his power up again. No way. Oh my freaking god. I want to curse. Fucking, it's my channel. I don't care. Let's see. 1. It's now a 1-goal game. It's a one goal. If Waluigi keeps getting his power up, he can easily bring this game back by himself. I think the strat now is just get Waluigi the ball whenever you can. But now it's just, can Waluigi or at least someone on the Thorns put it away? But the eggs, they want them to go home. They do not want to be sent to losers. Yoshi getting frozen. The chip over to Boo, back over to Shy Guy, but Waluigi knocks him away. Last 20 seconds coming in right now. Dry Bones? Weak hit. Weak hit. It would have got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Do or die time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Pie Fort Eggs win it by, I'm not gonna lie, the skin of their teeth. Waluigi put up a threat in that last couple minutes, but it was not enough. The Pie Fort Eggs winning by simply fundamentals alone. Beautiful pass from Shy Guy over to Yoshi for that first highlight. Monty Mo with a quick pass over to Toad, over to Shy Guy. That beautiful curve in. Oh my lord. Then for the highlight of the match, we got Shy Guy over to Yoshi, over to Monty. That spot was vicious. That one little corner spot on that side of the pitch, they had that dialed in. I think Pie told them that that's their sweet spot, and they just went right over Critter's head each shot. Fantastic match, fantastic plays. And I'm gonna give credit to the Thorns. They almost came back, but if Waluigi had been a little bit more technical, I'll say that's the better word, with this Mega Strikes, I feel like that could have been a different end of the story. But that was a fantastic, fantastic match. Not only 9 shots on goal and 3 of them went in, versus the Thorns 19 and only got 2, and the only 2 were Mega Strikes. 4 skill shots from the Thorns, 28 hits. It looks like stat-wise, the Eggs actually didn't do much this. Well, they did a lot. They did a lot, don't get me wrong. But in comparison of stats, the Thorns just had a little bit more strategy, a little bit more hits, a little bit more shots on goal. But for some reason, the Eggs were just dialed in with technical ability. 10 Mega Strikes and only 2 goals. That is disheartening. 10 Mega Strikes and 2 goals. That is a horrible upset for Waluigi, as the Thorns fall to losers and the Eggs advance in winners. And that is the same name gang match done for match 2 of the second week. And now we go into match number 3. Pipeline Central. It's dusty, steamy, and grimy. First round of losers. The battle of the twins. Let's hit it. I'm excited because both these teams put up a really good fight. Well, no, I'm joking. They're trying to put up a good fight. It's just the Pet was overpowered them last match. And the Diamonds had a really good fight. It's just the Flames had a little bit of an edge.
Oh yeah, come on.
So let's see. Daisy in her classic orange. Diddy Kong in this. Honestly, his team color combo is fantastic. Let's hit it. Toad over to Birdo. Hit it by Diddy Kong. Toad over Diddy Kong, over to Birdo. Quick interception. Over to Boo. Boo with the quick teleport to pass back to. Oh! That might be one of the cleanest shots I've seen from the CPU. A tight-knit corner shot right next to the Diamonds critter. Disrespectful. And the Shrines are up 1-0. Daisy with the power up. Toad flips over Daisy, and she get putting the diamond right up his booty crack. Keep over to Toad, over to Diddy Kong, over Toad's head. Boo! With the quick shot, but the Diamond's critter is able to pick it up. Daisy with a quick shot, but not enough power behind it. Koopa with the quick dodge over to Toad. Intercepted by Birdo. Birdo! A beautiful curve from Birdo. She wasn't even looking at the goal. Look at this. She's cheating. Literally, that's absurd. But whatever works, it is now a tie game. Birdo the interception over to Birdo. I can start the way over to Toad. Toad trying to get his flame shot. Daisy! Bad bitch things. Toad with the fake flip over to Daisy with a clean bicycle kick right over Birdo's head. It is 2-1 to the Diamonds. Birdo over to Birdo. Thought that was going in. Diddy Kong over to Toad, over to Koopa, over to Boo, but intercepted by Toad, and to Birdo again! The Diamonds, they took their they laid loss to the one team they didn't want to lose to, and they said we're not gonna lose again. They want to see the Flames back. They want another rematch with the Flames. If they keep playing this, they're gonna get it. The Strine's trying to put in some work. Diamonds holding them off. Birdo over to Birdo. Koopa getting frozen. Birdo hitting Toad in the wall. Clean curve shot. Daisy with another shot. Birdo picking up the ball. Passing into Toad's shell. Birdo getting frozen. Daisy's trying to teleport away. Oh. If the shell hadn't knocked Birdo out, that would have been another goal for the Shrines. Uh-oh. Boo over to Diddy Kong. Trying to do a flip, but flip for style, but doesn't do anything. Oh my Jesus Christ! Toad tried to do a flip, and Daisy quite literally punched him in his nose. Boo getting the ball, teleporting away. Diddy Kong flipping over Toad. Diamond Scooter picks it up. Diddy Kong with another. Oh, he won. That was dangerous. He probably would have scooted further back. Koopa not letting the Shrines go quietly into the night with his skill shot from back near the middle of the field. Perfect serve up to himself. He knocked out most of the Diamonds as well. Boo going invisible, trying to get a quick shot off to disorient the Diamonds, but the Critter playing it well. Daisy with another bicycle kick. I think where the Shrine's Critter's getting confused is Daisy's bicycle kicks don't have a lot of power behind them, but they have enough technique to where it will just drop right behind Critter. Diamond is now 4-2. 1 minute and 50 seconds into the match. Left, not in. Left. You know what I meant. Daisy Critter, the Shrine's Critter knocking Daisy into the wall forcefully. Diddy Kong over to Koopa. Ooh. But with another quick shot. Daisy would have been the most disrespectful player on the pitch if she had done that. Birdo's a quick shot and that's in. It's 5-2 to the Diamonds. Birdo hitting the fucking nay-nay on Critter. Beautiful pass. Birdo was wide open. Saw the clean little square Critter was not guarding. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the match. The Shrines got to pull something out. They got to do it right now. Maybe not. I thought Boo got hit. Boo turned invisible as the bomb fell, and it only hit Birdo, so Boo could get a shot in the top left corner. It's 5-3. Oh no, we have around a minute left in the match. It's not over. It's not over yet. 2 goals down. I'll be real. 2 goals down doesn't mean shit in Strikers. Especially how the CPU's been playing. This game can be put away like right now. That's why I just said 2 goals does not mean shit in Strikers. Diddy Kong pulling literally an Asaki Yoichi move. Seeing luck. The luck fucking... the luck puzzle piece come in as a bomb sends the ball his way. For a quick shot in the top left corner. It is now a 1-goal game, a 2-goal game. Never mind, Birdo was cracked. I don't know what Birdo's been on this game, but she's been putting in. Both Birdos been putting in a massive amount of work. Those curve shots are nasty. She's sent it damn near to the other side of the goal. 40 seconds left in the match. It's still not over yet. Diddy to Koopa. Koopa to Boo. Koopa with another shot in. The Diamonds got to play defense. And the Shrines got to play some heavy offense. Quick passes over to Boo, but no cigar. Bird over to Daisy. Diddy Kong slipping on his own banana. Daisy charging, but setting a fake weak shot. Daisy teleporting, trying to get another shot in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is the Aurora Diamonds beating out the Shoku Shrines 4-6. Whoo, boy, that was a great match. Oh my gosh, twinning them putting in work. Fantastic starting shot from Koopa, knocking out a lot of the diamonds and getting the skill shot goal. Boo over to Koopa, over to Toad with the pincer shot. Nasty shot. Toad with the flip over. Yep, that was just beautiful playmaking right there. Toad flipping over Diddy Kong, sending the ball to Daisy for a bicycle kick into the goal. I'm gonna say this right now. I feel like we should have seen some more of the Birdo shots in here. The Birdo curve shots were doing work the entire match. The Aurora Diamonds sneaking in a victory over the Shoku Shrines. Like I said in mid-match, the Diamonds lost to Vic's team, and they do not want that to happen again. They don't want to lose to anybody else. They want to see the Flames again to get revenge. And sadly, this is the end for the Shoku Shrines in the first season of Ktsl. Great play. Honestly, they put up a massive fight in both matches, but other team just had a little bit more luck on their side, a little bit more technique. Hopefully next season, they can get a little bit more together. I think Asane already wasn't happy last match. I think he's not going to be happy this match. He's going to have to take his team through a little bit more training during the off season. Maybe a little bit more training around his teammates. Maybe just get a whole different team altogether. Diddy Kong wasn't putting in the work that he expected him to, and I think that's what resulted in these losses. But fantastic fight from the Shrines. 7 even shots on goal for both teams. 2 shield shots from the Shrines. 30 hits for the Shrine, 39 hits for the Diamonds. Almost equal steals, no mega strikes, and almost equal ball possession. But the Diamonds managed to sneak away and advance. In losers, the Aurora Diamonds are going to be facing the Kino Flames in the next round of losers. We get a run back. We get a run back. They knew that if they won, the Kino Flames were going to be next up, and they're going to be able to fight them and take another shot at taking them down. That's going to be a fun match to watch next week. Shoku Shrine sadly are out of the tournament, but next up we have the 4th match of the day. We have the Cosmic Claws and the Fuchikara Crowns going to the Sand Tomb in the middle of the desert. Let's get it poppin'. Last match of losers, last match of this week. Let's go. This has been a fantastic week. Both of these teams fought very hard last week, and now we got the classic match of Peach versus Bowser. Peach going against her honestly, Bowser should be like put in forever jail in the Mushroom Kingdom, but he's not for some reason. They let him play soccer. And here we go. Bowser with a quick shot in. Doesn't get it. Passing around. A lot of passing. A lot more passing for both these teams. Monty Mo with a quick shot. Boo with the rebound. It's the first shot to the Claws. First goal 20 seconds in. Already love to see it. Again, both teams suffered harsh losses last week. The Claws getting shut out by the Eggs, and the Fuchikawa Crowns getting a 1-goal loss to the Thorns. Both teams are looking for redemption here. Alright, I don't know why they just let Shy Guy go get the ball. I don't know why Critter didn't go get it, but you know, we aren't going to question anything around here. They have their strategies. I don't coach any of these teams. Bowser with another shot. Bowser with the curve shot in. It is 2-0 to the Claws. The Crown, it's already 1 minute down. They got a 2-goal loss. The Crowns got to pick it up a little bit. Not saying they can't. Again, 2 goals means 2 elite means nothing in strikers. Bowser body checking Peach. Like the horrible, horrible toxic X he is. Peach with the shot, but gets frozen immediately. Peach sending half of the teams away. Toad over to Shy Guy. Pack over to Peach. Boo over to Bowser. They're trying to get the ball over to Peach for a good shot, but this just can't happen. Monty Mole, quick shot, but doesn't go in. Shy Guy over to Toad, over to Boo. Quick shot, but doesn't go in either. Peach with another charge shot, but doesn't go in. Shy Guy over to Peach, but she gets thrusted into the wall by Monty Mole. Shy Guy with another steal. Shy Guy is putting in work stealing the ball. Honestly, forgot where we were at for a second. Shy Guy almost getting his full skill shot off with Koopa. Yo, the Crown's gotta pick it up. It's 3-0 with almost halfway in the match. The Crown's trying to put it away. Peach over Koopa's head, shooting the ball in his face. Peach taking out pretty much the entire team. Oh my lord, this might be a game changer. Let's see. Dang, dang, dang. Never mind. I feel like you gotta get the orange if you want even a shot at getting one in. Fantastic play by Peach. It wasn't the right call. The Claw's Critter sending it up to heaven. Peach with the ball again. Boo teleporting and trying to get a shot but does not get it. Monty knocking Shy Guy completely out of the way. Bowser with another shot off. Toad over to Peach. Peach over to Boo. Gets intercepted by Boo over to Bowser. Oh my gosh. Koopa with the... Ooh, never mind. It wasn't a skill shot. It was a pass to Monty who gets it in. 4-0. I'm not going to lie. For the Crowns, I know it means nothing in Strikers. There could be a massive comeback, but 4-0 with 2 minutes left. Gotta pull something out. And Bowser body checking Peach for the 14th time is not gonna do it. I think the Crown's strategy now is to get the ball over to Peach to see if they can just get something out of it. But the Claws are relentless. Boo over to Peach. Peach still shooting in that corner. She just needs to not shoot there. I think. Never mind. That's 6. That's 6 more, but it wasn't in the orange. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yo, don't ever let me talk again. Peach bringing this down to a 1-goal game in 1 Mega Strike shot. It's 1:17. There is now a chance for the Crowns to come back and tie it up and potentially win the game if they can put in a little bit more work. That was a quick shot. They almost got it. Let's see. Boo trying to shoot in, trying to get a panic shot just to send the Crowns home. Monty's trying to send the Crowns home. Bowser's trying to send the Crowns home. Bowser's trying to send the Crowns home. That might be the nail in the coffin. The Claws were in a bit of a panic there, trying to make something happen. They finally got something, but again, 2 goals in Striker does not mean anything. I think if the Claws get another goal, that might be it. If the Crowns get a little bit more aggressive, they might be able to pull this out. Critter with a fantastic block. Another block again. Ball over to Shy Guy. Bowser with the fantastic steal right outside the box with the shot past Critter. I think that's gonna do it. I don't even know. He barely etched it by Critter. Shy Guy's trying to have a quick answer back with no cigar. Toad flipping into Monty Mole for some reason. 15 seconds remain in the match. Pass over to Monty Mole. Pass over to Bowser. Quick shot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is the Cosmic Claws advancing to the next round of losers. And the Fujikawa Crowns going home. They almost pulled it back. The Claws were relentless this match. 6-3. I think everyone got a larger score deficit than last round. I think the first week was them feeling each other out, but this week everyone has seen what everyone can do. And the Claws just knew what to do the whole match. They knew exactly where to put the ball, exactly where to pass, and exactly how to get it past the Crowns at every possible statement. The two Mega Strikes from Peach almost brought the game back to an even playing field. But sadly, it just was not enough. Almost equal shots on goal, no skill shots. 31 hits minus the 15 from the Crowns. 13 steals to 9. 3 Mega Strike goals. So technically Peach has the most Mega Strikes for the entire league. But that's the most she's going to get as the Crowns go home. In this fourth match of the second week of the Ktsl. Alright, yep, looking at the new standings, in the winners bracket, next week we have the Phoenix Petals going against the Pie Fort Eggs in a set of 3 for the quarters, semi-final, in the next round. I don't know how any of that works. And then next week, in the next round of losers, we have the Kino Flames versus the Aurora Diamonds in their rematch, and then the Jam Kai Thorns versus the Cosmic Claws, not in a rematch, but you know, redemption for the Claws, rematch for the Diamonds, and everyone's going to be fighting to pull themselves back out of the gutter to go against the winner of next week's match for the winners. That was the second week of the KTSL. I again have been Ghostly J, and yeah, this week was a whirlwind. Scores galore, blocks out the wazoo. And next week is probably going to be more of the same. And next week we also have some of my favorite stages coming up. So I'm excited for next week. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Be safe.